Welcome to our tutorial on InfStones Power Node. Power Node allows you to launch, manage, and customize nodes on protocols of your choosing. In this guide, we'll walk you through these processes and make your blockchain navigation effortless. Let's get started. Setting up a node on InfStones is seamless and straightforward. Start by navigating to the Power Node page on the InfStones website. Once there, click the Create One Now button to begin the setup process. At this stage, you'll have the option to select your preferred blockchain network. For the sake of this tutorial, let's go with Near Protocol as our example. After that, you'll need to decide on the role of your node. You can either set it up as a dedicated API and create API services in seconds without request limits, or you can use your node as a validator and participate in consensus and block production. For this guide, we'll choose Dedicated API. Next, give your node a unique and easily identifiable name. As you proceed with the setup, you'll come across an Advanced tab. This is where you can customize your node's resources to fit your specific needs. Keep in mind, though, that making changes here could impact the total cost based on your selections. For the sake of simplicity, we'll adhere to the recommended settings. Next up is selecting a region for our node. For the quickest deployment, opt for the US East region to take advantage of our new RapidLaunch feature, which significantly cuts down the node launch time from hours to mere minutes. As for disk auto-scaling, this handy feature kicks in when your disk usage hits 70%, automatically expanding your node's disk size to maintain peak performance. Please note that enabling this could incur extra costs, especially if there's a sudden spike in usage. However, without the auto-scaling feature enabled, you will have to manually adjust the disk size yourself. To finalize the setup, click the Launch button and select your preferred payment method. Then click Submit. You'll be redirected back to the Power Node page with your node already pre-filtered. Next is node management. Managing your nodes with InfStones is simple and intuitive. To start, simply select the node you'd like to manage and click on the Actions button. In the drop-down menu under Protocol, you'll find an option to upgrade your protocol version. In the Node section, you'll have the flexibility to resize or terminate your node, or even to transfer its ownership to another member of your organization. And in terms of node usage, here you can see the two primary ways to leverage our node. Since we initially set up our node as a dedicated API, you'll notice that the Use as a Validator option is no longer available. For this demo, our node is configured as a dedicated API, so we have access to a number of benefits such as unlimited requests, complete control, and enhanced security. Additionally, you have the option to whitelist specific IP addresses for an extra layer of protection. But that's not all. Inspecting your node is another essential aspect of effective node management. By clicking on your node's unique ID, you'll be able to see comprehensive information about your node, including its region, launch time, running time, public IP, and even the next payment date, among other details. In the Maintenance subtab, you can toggle and enable disk auto-scaling, just as we did when we initially launched our node. You can also keep an eye on your node's status in the Status Checks subtab, where you can see the node's remaining sync time, current height, and block time. And finally, the Resource Info section offers real-time monitoring of your node's resource utilization. And that's it. That wraps up our tutorial on InfStones Power Node. For more detailed information, please refer to our documentation on the InfStones website. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you succeed with InfStones.